Hi everyone, welcome back for more of Sam and Max's exploits. With apparently a portal still training. She's got some pretty good endurance, she's been chasing that thing since the last video. Oh well. We could just immediately go help Sybil, but for now, let's go take a look at her office and see if anything's changed. I consider that a worthwhile thing to do. Although the loading disagrees with me. We have a few new things to look at, don't we?
The Prismatology Bliss-tacular Shade-a-Month calendar.
This month is magical!
What's out the window?
The neighborhood's held up pretty well, what with all the Bermuda Triangles and robot attacks lately.
Just wait until the 80-foot-tall lagomorph stomps it flat.
You're still taking those growth supplements?
Can't you tell?
He actually looked disappointed.
I really thought I could finish these.
I still believe in you, Sam.
Is there anything else?
Really thought
nope.
I
Okay.
still believe...
Hi, Max. It's Max from the future. I've come back to warn you. Don't forget the 12 monkeys. Also, tell Sam I said hi.
What was that about?
I'm making 12 monkey chili.
And do you usually forget to add the monkeys?
No, I just forget to peel them.
I don't want to know.
This is the blood bank calling for Mr. Max. Thanks for your very generous donation, but we really prefer that people only donate their own blood.
Great. Now what are we gonna do with all those buckets of sea monster blood?
We could build a grotesque slip and slide.
Great idea. We'll call it the birth canal.
How about no? Please.
It's full of trash, just like the rest of our office.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do to torture me Elmer that hasn't been done to him already.
Yeah, we were pretty thorough last night.
I thought you were gone for a month. Oh well.
Nice work, Max.
So can I do you next?
Thanks, but I'm not letting you anywhere near my head with those hedge clippers.
Come on, you'll never feel a thing.
That's what worries me.
Yeah, that would be what worries me too.
It's bad enough the TV stations started showing static to cut costs, but now they're showing reruns.
I haven't seen this one yet. Don't tell me how it ends.
I probably shouldn't use that. It's been eating tapes, along with fingers, ties, and spicy barbecue wings.
Oh, we got the North Pole right here. Where do we need more Horseman action figures to exercise it then, don't we?
We're borrowing this from Santa's workshop until he gets back.
When do you think he'll get out of hell?
Probably right after it freezes over.
That's strangely a good answer.
The only thing left of Teddy Bear's mafia-free playland and casino. Or at least the only thing worth stealing. Just like Max, this desk is full of handy secret compartments.
Again, don't want to know.
Solid as a rock and twice as heavy. That finger painting looks oddly familiar.
I put it on the new dollar. And a crabby senator from Kentucky.
I hope he only means he put the drawing.
Jimmy's old place.
I'm impressed. It's even more beat up than our office.
Yeah, if he thinks he's getting a security deposit back, he's crazy.
Well, let's see. Pretty much all the same souvenirs except for
The
this.
finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Unfortunately, we can't take it, so...
This is where we hide our urgent files until they're no longer urgent.
I'm bored. What are we doing in here?
Oh, just 1 second. Did it default to that? Yes, it did. Shush, you guys. But actually, we don't really need to be in here. I'm just looking around first.
I think that coat rack's trying to make a break for it. Very, very, very slowly.
It
Flint's
would be
office
slow.
feels empty without him.
Me too. I really love that guy.
I'd hoped that after getting a punching bag for the office, Max would stop hitting me all the time.
But that's how I show affection.
Well, could you stop loving me so much before 6 a.m.?
No way, Sam. I could never stop loving you.
Creepy. Aw, I can't look at his hat. Oh well. Let's go take a look on the street since Sybil's still running away from a portal. Like I said, she should be a marathon.
Well, well, Jimmy Two-Teeth. We were wondering where you'd scampered off to.
What are you doing just standing there? Stop that thing! It already sucked up Big Otis and T-Bone.
And we can't look at the robot anymore. At least not for now.
It's some kind of semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Well, you know how Max, or Sam and Max, deal with something, right? Unfortunately, that doesn't work. Well, let's go deal with Bosco last.
Howdy, cops. How's the auto body business?
Hello, we're working on... Hello, we're working on the most... Please calm down, lady! We're sorry, we cannot handle your request until you've taken care of the noise problem.
Hell darn. Maybe Stinky will be more cooperative. After all, we did get her that foot bath. Whee! You know.
Damn it,
Or
stupid
she
squat.
could be cleaning up
Hey,
something red.
Stinky.
Oh, it's you guys. Hank and Jethro, was it?
Sam and Max, actually.
What are you doing?
What? I was just taking care of some cleaning.
If that's a bloodstain, you should be sure to use bleach.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really now.
What are you cleaning up? Is that a blood stain?
Don't be ridiculous. Blood? You act like I killed Stinky or something. Grandpa Stinky.
Oh boy, intrigue!
Oh, this is just cherry marinara sauce for the meatball banana split pie Italiano.
Well, that does sound tasty.
I'd try it.
Whatever happened to the original Stinky anyway?
He retired. Went on an around-the-world cruise.
Stinky hated traveling. And water.
And the world!
Yeah, well, he must have changed his mind. So are you two going to order anything?
What's Flint Paper doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. He's been here all morning.
Nervous about having a trio of ace detectives snooping into your little scheme, lady?
Oh, don't be silly. I just have to move some things out of the meat locker. But I can't if I keep having to refill his Java and empty his ashtray.
Next time you hear from him, tell Grandpa Stinky we said hello.
Oh, I don't think we'll be hearing from him ever again.
Because you sent him on a permanent vacation?
No, because he was a cheapskate and I refuse collect calls. What is it with you guys?
Oh well.
A rogue triangle is chasing after Sybil.
Triangle? Yeah, that's not really my thing. I specialized in the more circular interdimensional portals.
Some expert.
Yes, Stinky. You're an expert in portals, like President Max is an expert in diplomacy.
Risk is more my thing.
Circular portals, huh? Maybe she has a special gun hidden back there.
Any ideas to help Sybil?
Drop that Lincoln guy like a bad habit.
We meant more short-term, but thanks.
Let's see what the special is.
What's the special today?
Oh, it's just a sandwich I whipped up for the Camp David Middle East Peace Summit in 2000. Roast beef, Munster cheese on a slab of granite on sliced sourdough. Nothing special.
A slab of granite?
Yeah, you know, for texture. On the kids' menu, I substitute a slab of basalt. It's easier for the little ones to digest.
Uh-huh.
We're ready to order. We'd like the special.
Sure, granite sandwich coming right up.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
I wanted the other special.
Oh, sorry. That's for kids only. FDA regulations.
Sandwich made out of granite. Okay.
Max would like the kid special.
That's for kids only.
But I have a childlike sense of wonder.
Hey, I don't make the rules.
We want the green salad, extra smoky, with a side of cracked nuts.
Sal, the Jack Nicholson with Dennis Hopper and Gary Busey.
Could we have the grilled cheese with Tabasco and a side of curly fries?
Sal, I need Diane Sawyer with the flamethrower hopped up on goofballs.
Ooh, so do I.
That sounds like fun to watch, but I just want to be out of range.
We'd like the soft-boiled eggs on waffles, with coffee, extra cream.
Sal, get me Scooter Libby on a glockenspiel with Mike Tyson singing alto.
Some of the most interesting
I'll have the deep-fried devil dogs with a diet drink, and Max will have the salad plate with extra blue cheese.
Sal, half a Jack Black with a supersized Keira Knightley. In deep denial.
Uh-huh.
On second thought, I'm not that hungry.
If you say so.
Bye, Stinky.
There's not much really new to poke around and look at here. Got a stop sign for some reason.
Stop! Keep on trucking. Love, Mother T. Who is this JHC fellow? You know, we run into Wizard all the time.
I'm sure you do. Mangy lying dog.
What did Clark Gable order?
6 buckets of pomade and a side of fries.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low, would you? I'm doing surveillance.
Oh boy, real detective work.
Who are you spying on?
Some mug name of Bosco.
Why is he spying on Bosco?
Stinky's has a no smoking unless you're Flint policy.
Sounds a lot like their policy on homicides.
Eh?
Whee!
Why are you checking out Bosco, Flint?
For a client, Sammo. Said she was the poor chump's mom. She was a real no-nonsense dame, with legs up to here. Hairy legs, but still.
Okay.
How goes the stakeout?
Getting interesting, fellas. Bosco may be on the move.
Yeah?
He's acting awful suspicious.
Oh, that's just Bosco.
How's the stakeout going, Flint?
Shh, this is make or break time, boys. He could hightail it out of here at any second.
So that's our clue that he's
How's the
not really
stakeout
gonna say
going,
anything
Flint?
new.
Shh, he
Same.
could hightail it.
So we're basically done here. After learning that her new specials are sandwiches made out of rocks. And we have one. I don't know what we're going to do with a rock sandwich, but, you know. Weird things in this game. There's only one more area we can check out to try to stop this rogue portal here. So we will have a little
Hey,
conversation with
Bosco, what do you know about suddenly appearing interdimensional portals?
I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
3 sides, reddish, chasing Sybil.
Oh, what you've got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Wait, chasing Sybil? You mean it's here? Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
Why am I not surprised he's panicked over this?
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander. Unless it was summoned by THEM.
Come on, give me the them again. I want to make him scream more.
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you! THEM!
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant ants? That's crazy. I'm talking about the mysterious cabal of controllers who summon the triangles as sentient portals to do their dark bidding.
Well, that makes sense.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming.
Why does the Bermuda Triangle have such a grudge against all those boats and planes?
Oh, the Triangle got a bad rap for that. Scientists say those accidents were caused by sudden, explosive outbursts of methane gas.
Speaking of which...
Max, don't.
What, Sam? I was going to point out that many phenomena long believed to have paranormal causes have actually turned out to be far more mundane in origin. Only one phenomenon's tremendous power continues to baffle scientists and defy rational explanation.
What's that?
And if you didn't see that coming, I pity you.
Why has the Triangle got you so spooked?
It's a bad omen, guys! They're coming for us! I'm going to work even harder to get my emergency bunker in shape, and I recommend you two do the same.
Is our emergency bunker in shape, Max?
It sags a little, but you try looking that good after 2 kids and a Y2K scare.
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets imprinted on you, it's tough to shake it. But they say you can train them if you can figure out how to communicate with them.
How do we communicate with the Triangle?
They're very attracted to symbols and sigils.
And Sybil's, apparently.
Those two. They're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop whatever it's doing. A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear, so you've got to feed them a symbol of what you want them to do.
Interesting.
We'd like to buy something.
I told you fools last time, the store is closed.
But I've been craving a pack of beef tarts for weeks now.
It's the delicious tangy candy that makes its own gravy. Help us out, Bosco.
Stop wasting my time. I'll never get the bunker ready if you two keep jabbering at me.
Is it Jibba Jabba?
You can't close the store, Bosco.
Everything we value was bought or shoplifted from here.
Don't you see? The end is nigh.
Nigh?
Yes, nigh. Wandering Bermuda Triangles, strange radio transmissions. Don't you see? It's THEM. They're coming. I have to relocate before it's too late.
Where are you planning to go?
Oh, you'd like me to tell you where my emergency bunker is. No chance. You'll have to stop goofing off and build your own.
It's just like the fable of the grasshopper and the ant. If the ant were a paranoid lunatic.
And the grasshoppers, too, come to think of it.
He's got a point.
Not that we're planning to hide in it, but where's your emergency bunker, Bosco?
For the last time, my secret bunker's secret location is a secret!
Keep watching the skies, Bosco.
Always.
Well, now that we've got a clue on how to maybe stop that portal, it's time to cut the video. When we come back, we continue to poke around Bosco's shop here and see if he's got anything else neat hidden away, and then we go deal with the portal. So until then, see you later, folks. Bye.